Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Christina, co-founder of My Huddle, and I was a former Division I soccer player at Harvard. I care about mental health for student athletes because as I looked back on my experience, I realized how much I worked on my physical health, strength and conditioning, my fitness, nursing injuries, and then I look at the mental side of the game, which we all know is really important. And I strongly believe that mental health is just like physical health and should be treated like that in athletics. That's the mission that I'm on and why I feel so passionate about providing better mental support for student athletes. The hardest challenge that I faced as a student athlete came towards the end of my soccer career. I was a senior coming off of a breakout season my junior year in college, so I thought that this season was going to be my best yet. But little did I know what was ahead of me, and in my first few weeks of practice, I injured my knee. In that moment, I was devastated. You know, this was the end of my final season as a competitive athlete, and I did my rehab and thought I was doing everything right. But on top of that, there were deadlines approaching for my senior thesis. I was getting pressure to figure out what I was gonna do after I graduated, and I just felt really overwhelmed. And I started really watching what I ate because I was really nervous about getting out of shape, and as a result I lost a lot of weight subconsciously. When I was able to return after about a month of rehab, I wasn't the same and I lost my starting position. That was a hard pill to swallow as a senior, and I remember at the time just not really knowing where or who to turn to. I couldn't turn to my coaches because they were deciding my playing time, and my teammates, I needed them to know that I put the team first. I wish that I had had someone to help coach me through that and help me find my strength within so that I didn't feel alone during that time. In terms of what I learned from that challenge, I learned that I could still be the leader that I wanted to be on that team. That's something that I've realized reflecting back and talking to teammates and hearing about the impact that I had on them, but in the moment I didn't realize it, and it led to my sense of self-worth being lower than maybe it should have during that time. So I've realized that being a true leader is not dictated always by your visible performance. Leadership is just as much about helping other people rise up as it is about you rising up as well. It needs to be trained and focused on. We spend so much time running sprints or in the gym, but we also need to work on our mental health. That's part of the reason why we want to create a service that makes it easy to do that right there on your phone for athletes. So make sure to subscribe to our channel and you'll get the latest on videos as part of our Voices of Student Athlete campaign. Thank you for being here and listening. Look forward to talking soon. Bye.